Got an issue with the boat.
Went down to the river, washed my sins away. Pray, 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 and pray for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. Another nail in my coffin, another nail for me. I gotta look pretty when I go down. Another nail in my coffin, can't you spare one more? I gotta look pretty when I'm knocking down heaven's door. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man. Light my cigarette. You ever seen a dead man talking? No, you haven't seen one yet. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man.
All right, we're out at camp. We're gonna spend the next 3 days out here. Today and tomorrow we're just gonna hang out, and then Saturday bow seasons will come in and we're gonna do some deer and hog hunting. We got Skylar over there on his houseboat, and then we got Cole with his cowboy hat. We brought out the mud boat and the canoe. Skylar's got my old boat. All right, we got camp set up. Got the internet going and generator going. Got an issue with the boat. On the way out here, was riding and I noticed some water shooting out of the hull. I don't know if y'all can see it. Right there's a hole in the bottom, so we're gonna run to the dollar store and see if they got some JB weld and just shove over that. I don't know how that happened. Got some paper towels, some quick set epoxy. They didn't have water wells like I wanted, but it's only gonna last a couple days. All right, that's fixed, I hope. All right, she's fixed up. Hopefully it lasts the rest of the weekend.
I pointed at you and said, I know he ain't catching nothing.
All right, so we got the boat fixed. It's doing good. We got the campfire set. I'm gonna cook me a steak. Got some homemade French fries.
I got some cheese I'll split with you if you put some extra fries in for me.
I got you, bro.
If you need me to, I'll grab my machete. I'll go give us a hog real quick. But I'm definitely probably gonna leave Saturday.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the only day you got then.
Yeah.
But yeah, today was good. We got some new string lights on the houseboat. I did a whole video putting that stuff in, but I just didn't like how it turned out. But did some solar lights. We did the Starlink, which is working awesome. It's nice to be able to use my phone out here. Usually I'm just kind of stuck having to run upriver if I want to text somebody or something, you know. We did a little bit of raking leaves and getting camp up on the hill cleaned up by the fire, and yeah, and we fixed my boat. That kind of was a bummer because we had to run back into town. I kind of like just staying out here, not having to go back in, but it wasn't that big a deal. So tomorrow we're gonna actually do some scouting, get our stand set up, and then Saturday we'll hunt. So looking forward to that. We got a bunch of people coming in tomorrow. Scott, Lucas, Anthony, I'm not sure who else, quite a few, so that'll be cool. And we'll do some target practice with the bows, so I'll try to film all that. The weather is perfect. It's been in the 70s all day, and it should drop down in the 40s tonight, so it'll be nice and cool in the houseboat. It'll be perfect. But I'm gonna go see what these guys are doing.
Alright. Me and Cole's gonna eat real good tonight. He brought some like some cheddar smoked sausage.
Normally they got jalapeno on them.
Oh, yeah,
well,
that's all right.
You added the jalapeno.
Yeah, I got us covered on the jalapeno. I got us covered.
Jalapenos make everything better.
Ooh, it makes especially some other things better. Nah, we're eating good tonight, me and Cole. We're gonna let this sit here and do its thing.
Yeah, that looks good.
I mean, it's not steak.
Let's see the finished product. Oh yeah.
It's gave me the hiccups.
Yeah.
It's so spicy.
Ahoy! How's it running?
I got a lot of tweaking to do, but I only run it the back leg a couple of times. I'll explain to you.
Okay. All right, my other camera is not working due to the cold. The cold. More. Chill, sleep by the fire.
Man, it was nice. I only had to rotate twice.
Yeah. Did you make it all the way to the river?
No, I was working on that trail.
I cut a trail out here last year, but them willows grow like overnight, dude.
This is where Richard camped at one time. Alright, you got a lot of work, Cole. Get all this shit up.
I cut trail, I did not clean.
Jungle stem! Ah!
The house is knocking, don't come rocking.
All right, I'm gonna go put my climber out. Probably go scout it real quick and then go put it out. I got a spot I've been hunting the past couple years that I really like, so I want to check that out. What you got going on, Scott?
Chili.
That looks really good.
I'm trying to get tomorrow.
Oh.
Bring her out. Y'all can sleep in a tent or something.
She got work.
Pile up them Scott's camp.
Yeah. I'm wanting to do next year. Get into traditional.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to do that. Oh.
Oh goodness. What happened there?
Should have stopped at the first shot. See, my glasses come down a little bit and screw me up. I took it in the left side of the kill. I want to pull these airs too, because I'm gonna see if this one does.
One of the two. It's one of the two.
One of the two. That's the old side.
Yeah.
Flew perfectly straight.
All right, Richard made it out. He's got his 12-foot boat, and he's trying out my twister that I bought for the canoe that didn't really work out for it. He's got a whole video on us testing it if y'all want to check it out. Just some dudes outdoors, but we're about to eat some chili. Show y'all around camp real quick. Got Skylar in my old boat. This is how this thing, how I bought it. It had the Johnson 60 and the steering wheel on the side. So he's been using it, enjoying it. I'm glad it went to somebody cool like him. I don't really like that boat, but just was ready for something new. Bought that Edge and then wanted to play with a mud boat and got the my little mud boat, you know, the budget mud boat. Let's go up here and see what's going on. Got Richard's campsite. And then got our campfire.
That house up there.
Check that out. Dang, these lights are sweet.
Was with me and Richard because Skip had left, right? He had left camp. It was when Slaughter Hill flooded. And me, you, and Lucas, because Lucas was in his Rogue.
That was his second time ever camping.
That's right. But he left early. He left early and the water was coming up. And remember we were like making the decision. I was like, do we call it now? Because we already had the boat across the one spot. But like we had the other spot to cross and he was in the Rogue. I said, do we go now or do we stay? And like Lucas was like, well, I'm nervous about the car. I said, well, hell, if I'm nervous about my truck, I definitely would be nervous about your car. You know? And so like we left and then we got to that clear cut where they had cut all those
clear
pines
field
down.
area.
Yeah, exactly. And me, you, and Lucas, we went and drug a ton of pines out, poured gas up, made a huge fire, right? And we're all like, yeah, we're gonna sleep by this fire, wake up in the morning, and we're gonna go hunt. And I'm like, you damn right we are, you know? And like, we drank some beer and we hoorah'd around this fire with nothing, right? The whole camp's packed up into trucks. And so we're just like gonna hunt in the morning. I wake up freezing my off. There's like icicles on my cot, you know? And there's dew and all kinds. There ain't no fire and there ain't a person to be found. Richard's in my truck. Lucas is in his car. His car's running. I get in the truck and Richard's like, you want to turn that thing on? It's cold in here. I said, you damn right I want to turn it on. I got left out there. I was losing my mind. I was like, holy shit, it's cold. We turned the truck on, never looked back. Woke up next morning, it was great. I was like, hell, let's go hunting.
All right, so it's Saturday morning, opening day. It's about 4:45. I think I'm the first person up. I've got the longest boat ride to get to where I'm hunting. Everybody else is hunting kind of close. So I went ahead and got on up. So I'm gonna get the boat loaded up and get heading up there. All right, we're in the stand. Oh, got everything set up. Looks good. Right at daylight, I heard a huge hog, like just grunt. Probably 50, 75 yards out, but I hadn't heard or seen him since. And it's starting to get a little bit daylight. It's still pretty dark, but yeah, if something doesn't happen pretty quick, I may just come down and go after that pig. Alright, I didn't see anything. Still a nice hunt. I think I'm gonna go walk around for just a few minutes and see if I can maybe find a different spot. I don't know. I just want to see what's going on. But I'm gonna do that and then I'll head on back. So I seen a little doe, and earlier after I smelled some, I think it was pee. So I just kind of started walking towards it, and then I heard some walking behind me, and it's behind me. Start stalking it a little bit, and I probably stalked it for 300 yards. The wind's really bad now. Like, I'm like kind of just behind it, but upwind, so if I ever get in front of her, she's gonna smell me and bolt, so I don't want to spook her. It was fun though. I'm gonna head back to the stand.
Gravy out of it, and then put them back in there, and then serve it over rice. God dang, them things look freaking good. So, when I was a kid, the black lady used to take care of me. She would fry them up, and then she would do them in gravy. Like, oh my God. Yeah. I've only eaten squirrel one time ever. I shot a squirrel, went home, I cleaned that thing, seasoned it, floured it, fried it, and it was like chewing on a truck tire. Tough, I couldn't even hardly chew it up. But I've heard either steam them or boil them or pressure cook them for a little while first, and then take them out, let them cool off, and then fry them up.
Yeah, it must have just ate a rat or something. This will be the evening hunt number 2 on the river. This morning I seen that doe and I heard a hog, so I'm feeling pretty good about this evening. Same spot, I just moved my climber over about 100 yards over a hog waller, so hopefully I see one of those guys, and then maybe we'll see a deer. I don't know. So that little doe walked through here this morning. I was gonna sit on that hog waller, but this morning looked way more active, so I'm gonna try this out instead. Alright, I just heard a hog north of me, probably 100 yards. Waited a while, hoping they'd come this way, but I heard them again. And it sounded like they got farther away, so I'm gonna try and track them down. They're out that way somewhere. Alright, hunt number 2. I don't know. We seen a ton of hogs in here the other day, so I'm a little disappointed I haven't seen anything. I did see that doe this morning, but didn't really get a shot on it. So I don't know if I'm going to come back up here tomorrow or not. I may try something else tomorrow. Right, steak and fries again tonight. I was hoping to have some deer, but that didn't really work out. So, oh well. Maybe the other guy's got something though. Scott just showed up. heading out for the third hunt Sunday morning, and got a little bit of a late start. I don't think it'll matter that much. What I'm going to do today, instead of sitting in the climber, I'm just going to make a big loop and do some stalk hunting, and then work my way back to my climber and grab it and just head out. Or everybody's planning on heading out. We're going to have a big thunderstorm about lunchtime today, so gonna try and make the best of it. Switch it up a little bit today and do some stalk hunting. I've been hearing some pigs, but it seems like they're way in the woods, so maybe I can push them closer to the river. Or just want to try something different today, so let's get after it. That might have been a bad shot. I kind of got in a hurry there. She like would not stop for nothing, so. And I kept trying to change my range. I don't see any blood, but the hogs don't really bleed that bad. Yeah.
I'm so dead, I'm lost. I got my tracker on. Yeah, so it kind of helps with keeps the weight more off of the front. And it might be better just to keep all ratchet straps on this thing. I never even thought about that.
Broke it.
And I ain't got a freaking, I didn't bring my limb saw to make a pole to carry it on.
Yeah.
That's usually the next easiest thing to do. Bitch, hold on. Well, I wonder.
This is good like
Way to
this.
keep it on one wheel. You wanna take the. I mean, you got all the weight. I got nothing. So you wanna go across right here? Let me turn around. You wanna go right here?
Yeah, that'll work.
Dude, you got all the weight. Where we going? Up right?
Oh, there we go. Yeah. No, you're good.
You want to try to go straight up?
Yeah, let's go for it. Just hang in there, buddy. Let's go down that way.
The wheel busted on my thing.
Oh man. So y'all had to tote it all the way out, huh?
Probably 3/4 of the way.
Oh man.
We put a strap on it and we pull up and yeah, we went down a steep embankment and it snapped.
Oh my God.
The hub right out the center of it.
Oh man.
Whew. I'm gonna roll him towards you. You wanna just sit right there?
Yeah.
Get ready to help me stop him. Alright, got that.
Where'd you hit him at, Zach?
Right in the lungs, behind the shoulder.
Literally a perfect shot. That sucker run a long way.
What do you think, 200 yards?
He ran 200 yards? Yes. Oh man.
Before you untie him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna untie him too. Got that.
Well, that was rough. Wheel broke a quarter of the way in, so we had to improvise. That water feels so good though.
Yeah, because like I said, it's really going to be to wash all that mud and dirt before we start, and then maybe wash our, which I mean we wash our hands right there, but at least clean it up. That's what I hate about a hog. They're so goddamn muddy when you start.
Yeah, that side was as long as this side.
Well, that's what I was just telling Richard, or you heard me say when we got there. What I may need to do is extend the handles out, so when we're going on an incline, and we just know to pay attention. Other than that, you've seen it rolling before that.
Yeah.
It's easy. Right. Yeah.
On them some again.
Looks pretty good, huh?
That's damn good.
Is that the right height, you think?
Well, I'm just going to wash them off and get some pictures of you by yourself first.
Okay.
Or you can just...
I mean, I've washed a bunch of mud rinse off of him.
Yeah. Looks like that's about it, don't it?
Yep. You look like you
At
clean.
least it got the bulk of it off anyways. I think you're right. I think it works better without this head on it.
this. Here, I hear 'em. You can record it. Here's all this. So, turn it a long ways. So I just smoked one at 40. We're about to go get it. Phew. Squealing right now. Let's go get it.
Throw her in the bucket. Oh no.
You alright? Your recording's good?
You okay? Your boot full of water now?
Absolutely.
Hold it up for the video. Dude, that one's perfect.
Pretty successful weekend.
You want to throw it in there so I don't get blood everywhere?
Yeah, I thought like, I hate that it exited the way it did. Cause like going by the arrow, judging by the arrow's like really nice. And it just exited like she was kind of quartered to me. So I must have got like a lung and then come out the backside a little. How big was yours?
It's probably 60. It's a pretty decent size hog.
Yeah. There was some smaller ones with her and another black one. Lucas took 2 shots to get your arrows back.
I got one arrow back. One hit a tree, and I'm pretty sure it
Shattered, that's what it sounded like.
My first shot was 45, and it
I recorded
lined up, but
what I could.
Okay.
same. I recorded him after he shot.
He missed
2 more times.
Yeah, he got me missing, so we're not going to use that.
Yeah, we'll cut all that out.
Technically, the pig was out of view, so you just see you shooting.
How'd you do? I got one. Last minute of the tournament is what it felt like. Like Jesus.
What, out of your stand?
No. I sat there for like 2 hours and we didn't have no luck over there. It's kind of quiet. We picked up and I met up with him and we just picked up and come to the duck slough over there, over like the old timber hole, and walked in there, come all the way to here, across, and walked up and down this side to that slough up there we was running in last year.
Yeah.
And we like broke off and went back to where that private is and come and just did a big loop.
Damn.
And when we got back to, literally when we got back to the timber hole, we crossed it and then got on that one spot, that one little piece where there's the fort right there, that one piece of land, you know what I'm talking about? Because there's that one that goes this way. Mm-hmm. And then here's our hole, and then the one that goes out to the river's here. They were on the other side of that. Going back to the boat, like 150 yards from the boat.
And y'all did all that walking?
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
So Lucas, we got close, and Lucas got into a spot where he could shoot. He took a shot and missed. I took a shot, hit one. He took another shot. And
How many were there?
4. 2, a black, and the one I got about the same size, and then the other 2 were piglets, like little feathers.
Babies?
Yeah. You can see them in some of the video that I got of them running around. Yeah. We couldn't like. I was like I wanted him to get. I really wanted Lucas to shoot the pig. I was like, just please get it, you know. Like God, I don't want to do it. Like, and then he missed, and I'm like, well, it looks like I get to shoot, you know. Like I was like, let me try, and then the next video is like, here's the red arrow, you know. Like, I was like, oh. So we didn't get it. We didn't get to film me shoot. But,
I did start recording you, but I think it was earlier, so
yeah.
I'll check though.
But it like I said, it was like the last second of the tournament. You know, the boat's 150 yards. We ain't seen nothing all day. And like, now at first I thought it was a deer, and I was because it's like a brown color like a deer, and I was like, that's a deer, and like
the white tail.
And finally it like turned. I was like, that's a pig. I was like, oh my god.
Dude, making
The only thing we need is a little table to set the meat on and stuff. Maybe get a piece of, I got some plywood.
I got one of those
Those
plastic fold
They work
outs
great for that. Yeah.
at the house that's kind of junky. I'll bring it out
Yeah,
here.
because then we'll just bleach. I got bleach spray. We could just bleach that table and.
Yeah. We may have to build some legs for it because it's been in the yard forever.
Bring Cole out here.
Build.
I do that these things working the whole time I was here.
He did. That's my first white and brown pig.
Piney Rooter.
That's a piney
Well,
rooter.
this is the color of the one I saw behind me that didn't, I think it winded me, but it didn't snort and shit. But there was just a lot bigger one.
That's
But
Piney
that
Rooter.
red and, well,
Yeah,
mine
she's got the
was red
different
and black.
colorations
Yeah,
on
that's
them.
piney rooter, and then the black ones are the Russian boars, right?
They're a cross with Russian boar. It's a cross between Piney Rooter and Russian boar. If you get one that's got solid black and he's got his hair stands up all the time on that back of the neck, that's a Russian.
That's the Russian one.
He's more Russian. There's no true Russian boars here. You
What's
look
the-
at Russian
What's
boars,
the first
ours,
move here?
there's a little bit of
Pictures.
difference. But
Alright, so had another successful trip. We got 2 hogs, a little one and a decent sized one. So good trip. Everybody had fun, you know. So that was cool. Let me know what kind of hunting trips you guys are going to. If you're going duck hunting soon or deer hunting, I want to know what you guys are getting into. But we'll probably do a couple more of these hunting videos coming up. And he's staying on the houseboat a lot more that it's cooling off. But this is my favorite time of the year. Now till like February because it's nice and cold. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. I sure do appreciate y'all watching and commenting. Sure couldn't come out as much as I do without y'all, you know, watching and stuff. So that's awesome. So we'll see you guys next time.